The foldable phone market is heating up once again, and this time, Apple's name is at the center of it all. A new leak has surfaced, narrowing down the potential price of Apple's first foldable iPhone, and let's just say, they're not exactly aiming for budget-friendly. Rumors about a foldable iPhone have been swirling for years, but recently, the chatter has picked up speed. The device is expected to arrive towards the end of 2026, and while Apple has yet to confirm anything, leaks and insider information are beginning to shape a clearer picture of what could be one of the company's most daring launches ever. A while back, well-known analyst Ming-Chi Kuo predicted that Apple's foldable iPhone would be positioned as a premium device with a hefty price tag somewhere between $2,000 and $2,500. That alone raised eyebrows considering the current foldable landscape. But now, another credible tipster, Instant Digital, has tightened that range a little more. According to them, we can expect the foldable iPhone to be priced between $2,100 and $2,300. Let that sink in for a second. That's at least $200 more than Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold 6, which currently holds the top spot in the foldable market with a price tag of $1,899. And it's a full $500 more than Google's latest foldable flagship, the Pixel 9 Pro Fold, which starts at $1,799. Clearly, Apple isn't holding back, and honestly, when have they ever? However, it's not all about the price. If the rumors are true, Apple is betting big on innovation. The foldable iPhone is said to come with a major advantage over existing foldables: no display crease. Yep, that annoying little crease that you see in the middle of foldable screens, Apple reportedly plans to eliminate it entirely. If they manage to pull that off, it could be a huge win in terms of design and user experience. The form factor is rumored to be a book-style foldable, kind of like Samsung's Galaxy Fold series. It's expected to feature a 7.8-inch foldable inner display and a 5.5-inch cover screen, which should give users the feel of a regular iPhone when closed and a small tablet when opened. The inner display might also sport a 4:3 aspect ratio or something close to it, optimizing it for productivity and content consumption. As for availability, most reports suggest a late 2026 launch. That may feel like a long wait, but Apple usually plays the long game, and it pays off. They're known for entering a market only when they feel a product is truly ready, even if others got there first. So while Samsung, Google, and others have had a head start, Apple might be planning to skip the learning curve entirely and go straight to the top. But here's the interesting part. Apple might not go all out with production in the beginning. Initial units could be limited in number, meaning the first foldable iPhone might be harder to get your hands on than you'd like. According to Kuo, a second-generation model could follow in 2027, suggesting Apple might use the first generation as a way to test the waters. Now let's talk about the timing. Apple is stepping into the foldable market just as it's expected to dip. Yep, industry analysts predict that foldable phone sales might decline this year, but in 2026, when Apple's foldable iPhone is rumored to debut, the market could get the jolt it needs to bounce back. With Apple entering the scene, consumers who've been on the fence might finally be convinced to give foldables a shot. Of course, competition in this space is fierce. Samsung isn't standing still. They're expected to launch the Galaxy Z Fold 7 this summer. Honor and Oppo are constantly pushing to make the thinnest and most practical foldables. Huawei, meanwhile, is experimenting with even more radical designs like trifold phones. And Samsung might also be working on a trifoldable model of its own, though there's no release date yet. So the question is, can Apple really revolutionize the foldable market, or will it just be another premium option in an already competitive space? One thing's for sure, Apple doesn't enter any market without making waves. If they deliver on what the leaks are suggesting, sleek design, no crease, high-end displays, they could shake up the industry, even with a price tag that starts at over $2,000. For now, all eyes are on 2026. Will the foldable iPhone finally become a reality? Will it live up to the hype? And most importantly, will people be willing to pay the Apple premium for a foldable? We'll have to wait and see. But if history tells us anything, when Apple jumps in, the game usually changes.